Today, when I arrived at the horses' field in the early morning, they were on their way to the water barrels. Despite the early hour, it was already quite hot. After drinking, they wandered into the field, eating smilax from the trees or finding dried olive leaves on the ground. I joined them with a halter and rope, wondering if someone would like to play or do some training. I did not have a clear intention, just curiosity and openness. The energy in the herd was light and relaxed. When I'm with the horses, I let myself be guided by what I feel like doing and how the energy is in the herd. Sometimes a horse will approach me when I stand there with a halter. Sometimes my head is too busy to really be open and flexible enough to interact in an honest way. Today I felt contentedness, both in the horses and in myself. There was no necessity for anything. Still, I was curious. Would someone like to play? Prodromos, maybe? He lowered his head and took the halter between his teeth, pulled it out of my hand and then dropped it. I picked it up and held it in front of his head. He willingly put his head into it, but then he turned round and decidedly went back to eating smilax from the trees. Later, he walked away altogether. So there I had my answer. There's a very special quality in being with horses in nature, with all your senses open and not asking anything or touching them. The experience of the birds, of the coolness of shade, the crickets in the trees, the ground under your feet, the horses, all comes in with intensity. When the horses feel seen and safe with you, they move around freely. Sensitivity can be free here. The quietness is soothing and the connection is heartwarming. This is the place where being the truest version of me is most rewarding. At moments like this, I feel very included, embraced by their love. It is one of the most precious feelings I know. And then a direction began surfacing in their movements. They were going to leave. Jenna was the first one to walk into the adjoining field, followed by Mr. Lou. The others followed. They waited till everyone was there and took off, leaving me in intense gratitude and happiness.